Think about maps. Maps show us the world. Long ago, maps had blank spaces. These spaces were for places people hadn't explored yet. Today, we have explored almost everywhere. Our world feels smaller. But is there a final point, a last corner? It's fun to think about. Imagine a spot on Earth, the absolute last place to be discovered. What would it be like? Would it be on land, underwater? This idea, the last corner, captures our imagination. It reminds us of the vastness of our planet and the human desire to explore. When we talk about the last corner, we mean a place farthest from land. It's not about a hidden cave or an unexplored island, it's about distance. Imagine drawing lines from a point in the ocean to the nearest landmasses. The point where those lines are longest is our last corner. Why is this interesting? Because it's a place of extremes. It's the most remote point on Earth, far from human civilization. This point, officially called the Oceanic Pole of Inaccessibility, has another name, Point Nemo. Point Nemo sits in the South Pacific Ocean. It's a spot in the water, marked by coordinates 48 degrees, 52.6 minutes south, 123 degrees, 23.6 minutes west. You won't find an island there, just vast, deep ocean. The closest landmasses to Point Nemo are quite far away. To the north, Ducie Island, part of the Pitcairn Islands, is over 1,670 miles away. To the northeast, Motunui, part of Easter Island, is about the same distance. And to the south, Mahare Island, off the coast of Antarctica, is even farther. Point Nemo doesn't belong to any country. It's in international waters. This means no single nation governs it. However, this doesn't mean it's a free-for-all. International laws and treaties govern activities in international waters, including things like fishing and pollution. Section 5, finding the farthest point. Determining Point Nemo wasn't easy. It required complex calculations. In 1992, a Croatian-Canadian survey engineer named Hrvoje Lukatela used computer software to pinpoint the location. The software considered the Earth's shape and the location of all land masses. It calculated the point on the ocean's surface farthest from any 3 points of land. This is how Point Nemo was discovered. Section 6, Point Nemo, a watery wasteland. Point Nemo is not a glamorous place. It's a vast expanse of deep, dark ocean. The water is cold and nutrient-poor. This makes it a difficult place for marine life to thrive. Scientists believe that few creatures, if any, live at the very depths of Point Nemo. It's simply too remote and inhospitable. Section 7, Visitors from Space. While Point Nemo might be far from human civilization, it has had some surprising visitors, astronauts. The International Space Station orbits Earth at a relatively close distance. Because Point Nemo is so remote, it's often the point on Earth closest to the space station. Astronauts might be closer to Point Nemo than any other humans. Section 8. The significance of insignificance. Point Nemo, in its isolation and emptiness, teaches us something profound. It reminds us of the vastness of our planet and the limits of our reach. It's a place where nature exists in its purest, most undisturbed form. Even in its seeming insignificance, Point Nemo holds a certain majesty. It's a reminder that there's still so much we don't know about our planet and the mysteries it holds. Section 9, a final thought. So the next time you look at a map, let your gaze drift to the South Pacific. Imagine that remote point, Point Nemo, the last corner of our world. It's a place of extremes, a place of mystery, and a testament to the enduring power of nature.